When a new mailman showed up in the neighborhood, a curious little dog named Moose immediately decided he needed to meet him. No one could have guessed that this brief encounter would turn into something truly special, starting from day one. Moose is a cheerful, affectionate pup who lives with his loving family in the state of Michigan. His humans absolutely adore him, and Moose gives that love right back, tenfold. But recently, someone new unexpectedly stepped into his life and quickly claimed a special place in his little doggy heart. It all started a few weeks ago when a new mail carrier began covering the family's route. On his very first day, Moose's owners noticed how intrigued their pup was by the unfamiliar man in uniform. Moose made it clear he wanted to meet him, befriend him, maybe even sneak in a few snuggles. The very next morning, before the mailman had even arrived, Moose was ready. He asked to go outside, trotted over to the edge of the driveway, and sat there patiently waiting. When the mail truck finally pulled up, Moose's tail began wagging like crazy, as if he was greeting a long-lost friend. The mailman, clearly touched and surprised by the warm welcome, stepped out of his truck and walked over to Moose. What happened next was an unexpectedly heartwarming moment. The two shared a sweet, gentle hug. Moose's owner, Megan, happened to catch the whole thing on video. "It was incredibly moving," she said. "Watching the mailman connect with our boy and seeing how Moose responded, it really touched us." Since that day, their morning meetups have become a cherished ritual. Every morning, without fail, Moose waits at his usual spot, tail wagging, ready to share a moment of joy and affection. And while these little visits bring a lot of happiness, to Moose, they've meant even more to the man on the other side. Later, the family found out the mailman had recently lost his beloved pet, a deep loss that left a big hole in his heart. In a way, Moose came into his life like a tiny miracle, a four-legged friend who brought comfort and a little light back into his days. "We truly hope this friendship lasts for many years to come," Megan said with a smile. "Because sometimes the most meaningful bonds begin in the most unexpected ways. And a simple act of kindness can brighten not just a day, but an entire life."